Eh bien bonjour les amis et bienvenue sur Pèrelagalère Gaming. Aujourd'hui nous sommes sur What Remains of the Edith Finch, un jeu gratuit avec le PS Plus. Si vous êtes abonné au PS4 Online, vous ne le payerez pas. Ça complète la découverte que nous avions fait sur Overcook, qui est pareil, ça fait partie des deux jeux qui sont gratuits sur le PS Plus. Voilà, on va attaquer cette découverte. Hop, on va se mettre en plein écran, comme d'habitude. Et puis on va regarder de quoi il retourne. Allez. Alors, comment ça se joue? Donc avec les sticks, on peut regarder autour. Ok, on est sur un bateau. Alors c'est de ce que j'en sais et de ce que j'en ai vu un peu spécial. On est sur un jeu qui va nous raconter l'histoire d'une famille, les Finch, et par alors comment fait-on? Par contre, ah ok, avec la gâchette. Ok, avec la gâchette droite, on prend le... Ok, et on tourne. Ah, d'accord, d'accord. Je vais vous mettre plus de son du coup et je vais couper le micro. Pour plus d'immersion.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms. Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately. I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral. In her will, my mother left me a key but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought the mystery would be enough to bring me back. No one had driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints. The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to. The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it. As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words. Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house. I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't. Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me. Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11. The power had been turned off the night we left. For the first time in years, I felt like I was home. But instead of a family, there were just memories of one. Like how after Louis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly. Or how only one restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot. The table was still a wreck from the night we left. It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture. Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth. Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit. Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house. A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night. After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Là, on est devant la Sven Eddy Room. C'est un peu bizarre, mais écoutez, c'est pas trop mal. On va continuer à explorer un tout petit peu la maison, sans son, sans ma voix, pour essayer de comprendre un peu ce qu'il y retourne. Et puis après, on s'arrêtera là pour la découverte, vidéo découverte. Et puis comme ça vous permettra de savoir si vous voulez le prendre sur le PSN, le PS Plus, pardon, ou pas. Voilà. Allez, on continue un tout petit peu, et puis...
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
Ouais, ils ont tendance quand même à mourir assez jeunes dans cette famille. C'est quand même assez bizarre, parce que là, vous voyez, Grégory, 1 an, quoi. 1 an. Calvin, 11 ans. Ouais, ça fait un peu petit. Allez, on va continuer de regarder un peu tout ça.
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of. The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait. Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara. Edie's father, Odin, built the original house. Barbara was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it. Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left. Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947. I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up. Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
« 20 milieux sous les mers. Ouais, ils ont tendance à mourir jeunes. L'autre, elle avait 10 ans quand elle est morte. Incroyable.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets. Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of. From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me. Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan. But I had no idea what was behind that door. Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead. I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole. Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage. Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting. I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here, before my mom sealed the doors.
Ouais, voilà, vous voyez, elle avait 10 ans, Molly. Ouais, c'est un peu bizarre. Hein. Allez, on va continuer un petit peu.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat. The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it. thought about eating Christopher, but I held back. I kept eating and eating. I ate a lot of things that night. Then I heard chirping outside my window. It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her. And suddenly, I was a cat. I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared. Mom and Dad didn't even look at me. I jumped and I almost got her. I could tell she was getting really tired. Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird. I gobbled her up. And suddenly, I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass. Rabbits. I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger. A mama rabbit. She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark. I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever. I wanted fat, juicy seals. Tasted really good. Grabbed on tight. When I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed. Now I was a monster and I smelled people everywhere. I was big, but I moved real quiet. I wanted to stop, but also I didn't. After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And to cross the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it. I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe. I got closer and closer. All of my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to be, and we both know I will be delicious.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Et voilà, nous avons découvert le début de... eh ben c'est spécial, je trouve ça spécial, mais pas inintéressant. On a lu le journal de Molly et on voit bien qu'il nous reste quand même pas mal de membres de la famille à découvrir. Voilà, sur ce, cette découverte touche à sa fin. J'espère que ça vous a intéressé, que ça vous a plu. Sachez que ce jeu est gratuit avec le PS Plus. Je vous souhaite de passer une bonne fin de journée. Et je vous embrasse très très fort. J'espère que la vidéo vous a plu. Si elle vous a plu, n'hésitez pas à liker, à la partager et à vous abonner. Je vous remercie beaucoup de votre présence. J'ai été ravi d'être avec vous et à plus tard. Merci beaucoup. Au revoir. Ciao, bye.